Good afternoon. I am Mary Shekels Jones. And today I just want to talk to you about Good Friday, which is today. Good Friday is the day that they nailed Jesus Christ to the cross. That's after he's been tormented, he's been beaten, he had his beard pulled out of his skin. He just had the crowns of thorns in his head. So they having him to go down to outside of Jerusalem. Outside of the city. I forgot what that meant, but I'm going to have to research it again. On the outside of the city, it has a meaning, but I can't think of it right now. So by the time he get to, while he's struggling to complete his mission. Just like we struggle sometimes to complete our vision, our mission. So while he's doing all of this is a Good Friday. So he's now made it up to outside the city to the hill with the help of someone else. Now they done pulled him, they nailed him to the cross. But guess what? They had to extend his arm out. So they broke his joint and just snatched it right there. But just like Jesus Christ told the Pharisees, he said, you don't take my life, I lay my life down. And that's a friend. He is a friend. So when Jesus Christ was on the cross being nailed and then they stood the cross up, he looked up and he's been there for a minute, and after all this sin has came up on him, he sit there and he said, Abba, Father, why have you forsaken me? God turned his back on God at that particular time because God did not like sin. God does not like sin. So since all of our sins and past and present, all our iniquities and transgressions was all upon him, as all God could see was sin. He saw so much sin that he just turned his back. And Jesus said, Abba, why have thou forsaken me? And then when he gets to the end, he says, when he lay there, he says a couple of more words in there. And then he says, it is finished. When he said it was finished, oh my God. When it's finished, it means that he had conquered his past, his purpose, his mission. He has completed everything that God wanted him to do. Have you completed yours? I haven't. I'm working on it still. But I'm working on it. I'm still a work in progress. But I have surrendered. I surrendered all to him and all of my sins upon him. So I even asked for forgiveness because, Jesus Christ did bring in grace and mercy. He brought in the second covenant. That's where you get your mercy and that's where you get your grace from. Okay? So that's all I wanted to say to this morning, to this evening. It was about this Good Friday. Now that Jesus Christ has been nailed to the cross. At 3 o'clock p.m. is when he died. Back those over 2,000 or 3,000 years ago. And right now, tomorrow, he going to Satan, going down to hell and get all the keys. When he come back and say, I got all power. All power. That's all I wanted to say. This is Mary Shekels Jones. Y'all have a blessed day.